We are the people! Hello, Gers! News is stirring up behind the scenes at Rangers, and you can't be left out of it. Nobody was expecting this. Good news that a journalist linked to Ibrox has now brought. First, I'm just going to ask you to leave a like on this video, and in return, every day, I'll be keeping you up to date with the latest Rangers news. Thanks! And let's get down to business, Rangers fans. Get ready for an update that's sure to divide opinion on striker Lawrence Shankland. It's been surprisingly quiet regarding Rangers' interest in the Hearts talisman this summer. Going back just a few months, there was hardly a fan who wasn't clamoring for Rangers to complete a deal for the prolific striker in January. However, Shankland remained at Hearts, and the Rangers' front line stumbled down the final stretch of the season. Valuations of around $5 million were enough to put off any more sensible fans, but with Shankland entering his final year of his Hearts contract, more buzz was expected this summer. Perhaps it's the European Championships, perhaps the fact that Rangers have been widely linked with other names, but so far there's nothing to suggest that the striker will move to Ibrox. Speaking about Shankland's situation, renowned Herald and Times journalist Chris Jack commented on the likelihood of the striker moving to Rangers next season. Although there's nothing concrete about Lawrence Shankland, one thing is certain at Ibrox this summer. Rangers are looking for more attacking power. The team was found wanting in the final third of the pitch last season, with a series of serious injuries affecting the team's performance. Cyril Desires eventually won the sympathy of the fans, but the striker bore the responsibility alone, while Kemar Roof and Danilo were constantly in the physio room. Although the search for reinforcements extends to all corners of the world, Chris Jack believes that our own country can be overlooked. Specifically, the journalist doesn't believe that Rangers will make a move for Lawrence Shankland, even if he expects the top scorer to transfer. Do I think Lawrence Shankland would score goals for Rangers? Yes. Do I expect him to sign this summer? No, Chris Jack told Rangers Review. For all the talk and speculation in January, there was little to suggest that Rangers would test the resolve of the Tynecastle board. At that time, Rangers would have had to pay over the odds, which wouldn't have made financial sense, especially given the outlay on strikers in the summer. His goal-scoring return speaks for itself, but I think Clement would prefer a no-9 of a different style. There will be interest in Shankland this summer, but I don't expect it to come from Ibrox. While there will still be plenty of Rangers fans clamoring for the club to make a move for Lawrence Shankland, others will argue that we need to look elsewhere. The Scottish international may have scored 31 goals for Hearts last season, but Rangers' links are in other directions. The Gers are looking to sign emerging talents, develop them into winners, and resell them for high profits on the transfer market. At 28, we're not convinced that the Tynecastle talisman fits that profile. With links to players like Hamza Igamane and Albion Ramani, more in line with Nils Koppen's vision, we suspect that Shankland won't be moving to Rangers this summer. However, you can never say never, and we don't want to rule out any possibility. So, Rangers fans, what do you make of this story? Should we bring in Shankland to strengthen our forward line, or look for other options on the market? Leave your comment below and take part in the discussion. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next exclusive news from our beloved Rangers.